honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my crafty friends, we are going to be making these adorable little paper bags that are full of little goodies. Now, I love how these turned out. They turned out so cute. They were so easy to make, and I want to show you guys how to create them. These are perfect to use for party favors, or if you're having like a Halloween party, this will be perfect to use, and so easy to make. What I'm using are these scary cakes that I love to get. They usually come out during the Halloween time, and they are absolutely delicious. They also have different kinds. They have the Twinkie ones that are Halloween inspired. They have cookies. They have little pound cakes. They have a whole bunch. They really are awesome to give away as little gifts, and they taste delicious. So I'm going to show you how I put these away, wrap them up really pretty so you can give them to your family, you can give them to your coworkers, or you can give them as favors. Okay, so let's get started with the project. Super duper easy. So what you're going to need for this project is going to be a little bag to add your little treats in. I love these paper bags that I got from the thrift shop. I bought these a few months ago. They came like in a box of 100, and I was super duper excited when I came across it. So I couldn't wait to use it, and today I found a nice way to use them. So my little cupcakes are going to fit perfect in these little beautiful Halloween paper bags. Find anything that you can put your little treats in. A paper bag, maybe you can find a treat bag from the Dollar Tree or Michael's or Target. Anywhere nowadays you can probably find little treat bags. The worst thing that could happen if you don't find any, then use some small paper bags and you can create your own. All right, my loves. So once you find your little treat bag and you know what little goodies you're going to add in your treat bag, we are going to put these together. So I'm going to add my little cupcake in here, which fits perfect. And I'm going to show you how we made the cute little embellishment. So what we need to do, what we need for the embellishment is cupcake liners, which I have here. You're going to use the mini cupcake liners, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold them in half. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to use a sticker that you have at home, anything that's Halloween related. I'm going to use these because I absolutely love these stickers. They're kind of little like pumpkin faces, and inside they have these little stars that you shake them around and your stars move around. They're super duper cute, these stickers. I got these at BJ's, but you can probably find these anywhere that they sell the brand or the company Hallmark. Okay, so again, if you don't have stickers that are similar to these, just use anything that you have at home. Okay, we're going to add double-sided foam tape to our sticker on the back. First, we're going to add 2 of these foam tapes, and we're going to add them together. We're going to sandwich them together. That's going to give a much more better lift to your sticker. And then we're going to adhere one side to the sticker. And now our sticker is going to be ready to be placed on our little cupcake liner once we're ready. The next thing we're going to do is, I have these picks that I bought a while ago, but I love them, and I came across these picks at the thrift shop, I believe. Now, from what I understand, these picks are actually from Pier 1 import, but you can find picks anywhere nowadays. If you don't have something that looks like this, you can create your own with like ribbon or pom-poms if you want, or you can use some thread. You can use really whatever you have handy. I'm going to use these picks because I love the color and it's definitely Halloween inspired. So I have here the orange one. You get a orange and you get the black. For the black, I already used for this embellishment right here. So we're going to use the orange. And all I did was I kind of chopped off the pick that the these little things come with, okay? So if you see here, let me show you really quickly so you know what I mean. These are actually little picks, okay? See that? And they have their like the wooden pick. So what I did was I just basically bent it, ripped it off, and just kept this part so I can use it for decorating my embellishment. All right. So now that I have my little embellishment here, what I want to do is I want to wrap this around my sticker. So I'm going to add some hot glue to the little tip right here. And I'm going to literally just wrap this around my sticker. All right, so I'm going to hold this for a few seconds there. And then once it dries up, I'm going to add some hot glue on the other end. Right there. And I'm going to wrap this around the sticker. Just like that. And then we're going to hot glue it on the other end. Just hold that for a few seconds. And you should have a cute little embellishment that looks like that. See that? Now what we're going to do with this embellishment, we're going to add it to the cupcake liner. Very simple. Pull the backing off the double-sided tape or double-sided foam tape. And you're going to add some hot glue just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. And then we're going to add it to the center of the cupcake liner. And you should get something that looks like this. How cute is that? See that? Super duper cute, right? All right, we're almost done. Almost done. All we need to do is create this little kind of like belly, kind of like a belly wrap right here that I have, so that we can adhere our little embellishment to. Okay, so let me show you how I did that. Very simple. Get some paper that's Halloween inspired. I'm using this paper right here, and this paper comes from the collection that Michael has out, which is called Happy Halloween. I got it from this paper pad. It's such a beautiful paper pad. It's so hard to find. It's double-sided. I really love that it's double-sided. And you really have really cute images in this paper pad. I love it. I love this paper pad. But I purchased this and I went back to Michael a few times and I have not seen it ever since. It is a very hard paper pad to find. I don't know if it's because they didn't have too many of them out or because they're selling very quickly, but it is very difficult to find. I also came across the smaller one, which is the 6x6, and this one is called Halloween Party. It's the same paper as the one I just showed you, only the one I showed you was 8x8. This one is 6x6. Same thing. The only difference is not double-sided, but the images are roughly the same. Very cute. Very nice. And I also found the sticker pad that goes with the collection as well, which is freaking adorable. This sticker pad. I love it. Okay, my loves. So that's what I did. So find any paper that you have at home that is Halloween inspired so that we can create the little belly band for our little goodie bag. Okay? So the size. You guys know me. I hate measuring anything. I am not good with measuring things. I always eyeball everything. What I'm using for the little band is basically these little mini cards that I make. You guys know how much I love making my little mini cards. That is basically what I'm doing. I'm using this sample to make my little belly wrap around my little goodie bag. That's all. So take that as a sample. Like I have here. I already cut this out as a sample to show you. And this is what we're going to use. What we're going to do is, on one end, we're going to use one of these decorative scissors. Doesn't matter which one. Anything that you have that's decorative. And we're going to do that on one end. Okay? Just like that. We're going to fold this in half. And what we're going to do is, we're going to use a fringe scissor, which looks like this. I got this one at, I want to say Tuesday morning. But you can really find these online. This is the Martha Stewart fringe scissor, and what it does, it really gives you a really awesome decorative look to your paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you here. I'm just going to cut this like this. And it gives you that little fringy look to it. You see that? It's awesome. I love this scissor. I haven't used this scissor too much. And I bought it about a year ago. But I love it. I love it. So it's probably going to be used a lot in one of on the Halloween series projects because I just love it so much. So you're going to get this little fringy look to your paper on one end. And again, the other end is going to be the little scissors that we use to make the little edges, okay? Now, don't go crazy, don't get excited, don't get nuts. If you don't have the fringy scissors, then worst comes to worst, guys. Just use your regular scissors and just make little slits down, okay? Don't go like nuts and crazy. You can always find little ways to make these projects work for you, okay? So this is going to be the little belly that's going to go around the little paper bag that we have here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put this around the little paper bag, and that's going to create a nice little label. See that? You're going to use your little mini stapler. We're going to staple one end here and one end here. By the way, when you use this scissor, you make sure you don't go all the way to the top, okay? Give yourself a little bit of room so that you can add your little embellishment to it, all right? So I give myself, so when I use the scissors, I kind of stop roughly right here. And I gave myself this little room to play around with, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now we're going to attach our little embellishment that we made earlier simply with what? Just hot glue. That's all. Hot glue. I'm going to add a double-sided tape, foam tape to the embellishment on the back. I'm going to add a little bit of tape just to secure it. And I'm going to add this to the back of the little embellishment just to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere, right? I don't want it to fall anywhere. And then we're going to add a little bit of hot glue to the back. And we're going to attach it to the little belly band that we just did right now, which is this one right here, right in the center. There you go. And that is how you create these adorable little goodie bags. They're so cute, right? They're so easy to make. As you can see how simple this was, right? And you can bang so many of these in like no time. Perfect, perfect, perfect to make as a little kind of like treat goodie bags to give out. I love them. They turned out so cute. I love them. All right, my loves. I hope you enjoy watching me make these adorable, super cute little treat bags. I hope that you got inspired. I hope that you guys got some good ideas from this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think about these little treat goodie bags. If you make them, please tag me on Instagram so I can see your beautiful work. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for subscribing, for like, for comment, for everything. I love you all, and I will see you on my next project. Bye, honey bunnies.